On the 24th of February 2022, Ukraine was brutally attacked.
1 year into Russia's war of aggression, the European Union stands in full solidarity with Ukraine and its people.
The European Union condemns, in the strongest possible terms, Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine.
We continue to help Ukraine defend its independence, sovereignty, and territorial integrity within its internationally recognized borders.
Russia's flagrant violations of the UN Charter undermine global peace and security.
The Russian forces are targeting civilians and civilian infrastructure, causing immense suffering and destruction in Ukraine.
Such indiscriminate actions by Russia are a gross violation of international humanitarian law.
All those responsible for atrocities, war crimes, and other violations of international law will be held accountable.
We condemn Russia's cyber attacks against critical infrastructure in Ukraine and in other countries.
We reject Russia's false narratives about the war. Help us to stop Russia's disinformation and propaganda.
Russia has caused the fastest forced population movement in Europe since the Second World War. Millions of Ukrainians have had to leave their homes and their loved ones.
Millions of Ukrainians had to leave their homes and their families. They deserve our utmost sympathy and help.
Thousands of Ukrainian children are abducted and deported to Russia and forcibly adopted.
Trafficking in human beings is especially putting women and children at risk.
The EU stands with Ukraine and has activated temporary protection and visa-free travel for Ukrainians.
The European Union provides comprehensive support to Ukraine, as long as it takes.
The consequences of Russia's war are felt globally.
Russia is causing tremendous damage to global economy.
Russia is responsible for the food and energy crisis which affect millions of people.
The EU continues to lead international efforts to provide support to the most affected countries.
The EU strongly supports the work of the IMA to address the global nuclear safety and security threats caused by Russian aggression.
We remain gravely concerned about continued attacks of Russian armed forces around Ukraine's nuclear sites.
We strongly condemn Russia's illegal seizure of Ukraine's Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant.
The EU will never recognize Russia's illegal attempts to annex any parts of Ukraine's territory.
We support Ukraine in its struggle against aggression. Ukrainian independence, sovereignty, and territorial integrity within its internationally recognized borders must be restored unconditionally.
We urge all UN member states to defend the rules-based international system.
To break a vicious circle of Russia's impunity, the crime of aggression against Ukraine should be prosecuted.
We demand that Russia ends its war immediately.
Slava Ukraini! Героям слава!